just wanting to nurse her hair back to life. So now that we have completed the installation service, we did talk about what she do care for her hair, um, which is basically she'll wrap her hair at night in
All
the
right, I just
crown
want to make sure you
area.
guys
She
can
just wants
hear
to make sure that it's nice
me.
and flat. And then I told her to spray just a little bit of hairspray on that piece that likes to flip
All
over
right, I just want to
right
make sure you
next
guys
to the
can
top
hear
of her
me.
head, which you guys saw earlier. That was the only problematic piece, but over the next couple weeks, that piece
And if you
will
recognize that
dissipate
voice, yes,
and
that's Elite Hair Care USA Crystal.
smooth. So
I'll be
yeah, you
watching her
guys.
sometimes.
So now I'm just basically going through and just doing a little bit of detailing with some hairspray, making sure everything is nicely blended. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please give me some thumbs up and some
That blend
feedback and
is
comments
on
about the blend.
hit.
Basically, where we were starting from and where we ended. She was super happy with her style,
That's
and I'm super
so,
happy
oh,
as
that
well.
blend is
She's
so
actually coming
good.
back to get a full head of tape-ins because she really liked the tape-in version a lot better than the braidless version.
Yeah, taping is where it's at. All right, y'all, I am doing a wig prep. I hope that the lighting is cool. Maybe I should turn my bedroom light on. Hold on, let me see. Let me see. I don't know if that made a difference. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Let me see. And then I could probably, hold on, let me get comfortable. And then let's have some background music going too, because y'all, so happy Sunday, y'all. My wash day was literally Friday. It's Sunday and I'm doing my wig prep. Y'all, I've been so busy. Let's try this. I've been so busy. Okay, maybe not. I've been so busy updating my website. I added some more stuff on there. Um, wait. God to shine on it. Hold on. Oh my goodness. Oh. Yeah, I'm trying to find a music selection. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Okay, good. I'm gonna do this one. Yeah, I've been so busy updating the website, um, adding some more herbal blends on there. We added 5 more today. Um, so y'all go check it out. Um, okay, that's probably too fast. Oh, actually, it sounds good. Okay, so yeah, we added some more herbal blends on our website. I just been updating it. So it definitely got a good facelift. Y'all go check it out. GodChosenHairCare.com. See our herbal blends. I'll be coming back on live tomorrow because I want to talk about. So last week we were kind of talking about herbs. This week, well, tomorrow we'll be talking about the oils that we use. So I'll be coming back on live tomorrow to talk about some of the oils that we use. So I'm excited about that. Like I said, this freaking wig prep has been long overdue. But I also wanted to let my hair rest because after I'm done with my wash day, I usually do the wig prep or whatever. Usually it's like, so Saturdays used to be my pre-poo days, Sundays was wash day, and then Monday was like my wig prep. But now that I switched my wash days, it's Thursday pre-poo, Friday wash day, and Saturday should be wig prep. But yesterday I had to run some errands, and y'all, I was just, man, I was taking photos for my website. Like, I'm telling y'all, a lot has a lot has happened in the past 24 hours. And your girl has been working hard now. I've been working hard. hard, hard, hard. So y'all see how it went from like a small little afro that the more I keep flaring it out, just keeps getting bigger and bigger. So funny. Okay, so I'm trying to think how I want to do it. I think I'll still keep it. But yeah, how's your guys' Sunday going? Happy Sunday. Sunday fun day. I woke up at my alarm went off at 7 because I was supposed to get up at 7, but I've been sleeping in. So I didn't get up till like 9:30 and went to Target. Y'all, I have a whole testimony about Target, okay? So I have a Target red card that I paid off, glory be to God. But I was needing to use it today because, I need to get some stuff. And my freaking red card expired last year in September, but I was still able to use it, to pay off my debit card, my credit card. So I totally forgot, that I need to call Target so they can give me another one. So today I went to Target and literally had a basket full of stuff and went to try to check out. The card was not working. I'm like, okay, why isn't my card working? So literally I called Target and they were like, oh, what's the expiration on your card? I was like, oh, 9/23. Oh, my card's expired. They're like, yeah, it's not going to work if the card's expired. I'm like, oh my God, right? Thank God I had money on my Capital One credit card because I was able to pay for my stuff. I was like, thank you, God. Thank you, God. Thank you, God. Because I was like, oh, I'm going to use my Target Red card, because I was kind of low on money. I didn't have no cash on me. So, I was like, I'll just use my Target Red card and then put the money back. But my freaking card was expired. My freaking card was expired. So thank God I had money on my Capital. Thank God I had money on my Capital One card. So I was able to use my Capital One card. But I'm like, oh, thank you, God. Ooh. I was like, oh, thank you, God. So this right here, ooh. Oh, and I have some people coming to my house on Tuesday. So I've been, busy getting my house prepared for that too. Okay. Yeah, I've been so freaking busy. And I apologize for the picture quality. I know it's probably not the best. But that's okay. That's all right. And do y'all see this gap right here? No, I'm not losing hair. No, I'm not losing hair. No, a big chunk did not come off. That's just how some of our hairline is. Like we have a what's it called? It's not like our hairline is not straight. It's like a it's like, but through the grace of God, I'm getting hair. It's just really fine because it's baby hair that's coming in. And no, it's not breakage. So I don't know if I can even zoom in on that. I want to get that on camera because it is growing in so nice. Look at that. So I'm definitely having that come in. You know what? Let me tell y'all something. I'm building a new hairline. I know some of y'all probably would think that's crazy, but no. I'm literally building a new hairline. And it's through the grace of God. And if you don't think you can build a new hairline, you can. Trust me. Because see all this right here? See all this little new growth coming in? Yes, yes. All this is new. You could definitely, because when you get older, sometimes your hairline recedes, but you could, as long as you don't have any type of underlying health conditions, you can bring your hairline back. So it may look a little crazy, but you can bring your hairline back. And that's the one thing about our herbal blends. It if you put it on your edges, it thickens your edges up. Let me tell you something. Also use the castor oil with mink oil, but just make sure when you shampoo, you really get right there. Um, Hello, hi, happy New Year. So the moisture butter that we'll be using is this is my summer camp, and it's almost done. I'm almost done with it. Um, this is um, this is made with mango butter and different herbs like horsetail, nettle, moringa. I believe is in here as well. This is really good for moisture retention. Now we don't have any of our butters yet on the website. Um, but we will be adding our butters on the website in the summertime, possibly, maybe. Right now, I really just want to focus on the oils because the butters is like a whole new different, woo, whole new different ball game. And the mango butter is a little bit so when we get it, it's definitely a solid, but of course when you put it next to some heat, and you do the double boiling method, it goes into an oil base. Like hopefully you can see it on my hands. It definitely goes into like an oil base, and then you just do like the prayer hands like this, and you will just see that it just melts into your hair strands. You don't need a lot. Now, I say this in every wig prep. This is not a tutorial on how I braid. This is really just showing you guys how to use our herbal butters. Um, so, but I feel like I'm getting better on my braids though, versus when I first was doing my wig prep. Woo! You could not tell my braids was braids, like, but now they getting better. They's definitely getting better. But yes, if you guys haven't got a chance, go check out my website, godshowsandhaircare.com. There's different herbal blends on there. We added a new collection on there. So we have the garden collection and we have the tree collection. So y'all definitely go check that out. And I only said it like that just in case, you guys haven't got a chance to see it the first time. So this is the Genesis Herbal Garden. This butter right here is made of kokum butter. This one's definitely a thicker butter. It's definitely more of a solid. And this one is good. We put this one on our ends. And this is good for length retention. So we have a moisture retention butter and we have a length retention butter. And then I'm just using the Palmer's. I'm almost done with this. I'm just putting this on my ends. I'm just putting that on my ends. If you have any type of petroleum-based anything, it's best to use it on your ends. I feel like I want to do... I don't know what I want to do. I feel like I kind of want to go... I was just trying to switch it up because I always be doing, off to the side and stuff. But Because when I do straight back, it's like, I don't know. Oh, and if you go on our website and there's a herbal blend that you like, click on the picture and or the name, and it'll give you all the information, like, you know, the ingredients and pricing and how to use it and the health benefits for your scalp and your hair. So y'all definitely go check that out on guysshowsandhaircare.com. Guysshowsandhaircare.com. See, it goes into, let me show y'all. So it starts with like a solid like this, solid like that. And then when you rub your hands together, oh my gosh. Then when you rub your hands together like this, it goes into oil form. And you just rub it on your hair strands like this. And you probably ain't gonna believe it's on your hair strands, but it's super, 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 super light. That's why it's gonna soon start. But hair, let me tell you something. Butters like mango butter, coconut butter, all these different butters are gonna start replacing hair grease, and they should, and they will, because hair grease is not it. Then petroleum-based products is, and if you still using it, listen, use petroleum-based products on your ends of your hair. But honestly, you don't want to use it at all because it's fossil fuel, and that's what dries your hair out. That's what dries your hair out. So if you notice that your hair is dry, stop using the petroleum. And if your hair is still dry even after you use the petroleum, then that means that you need to use a deep conditioner. And if you've been using a deep conditioner, how long are you keeping it in? I'll say the max is like an hour. And then if that still doesn't work, then you need to do a butter. And then if you use a butter and it's you still got dryness, you need to look at your diet and break off a generational curse. My scalp is itching. My scalp is itching because it needs some of that moisture. Now, even though my wash day was Friday, I am going to oil my scalp only because, well, just in this area right here. And I'm going to do that because if there's any type of like inflammation or bacteria or anything, my Garden of Eden, which is a detox, will take care of that. Now, it's only on that spot. I'm not doing it for my whole head. I'm not doing it. And I would put some water right there, but I just got a fresh blowout, so I don't want to do that. Plus, there's no need for me to wet because when I did that the last time, it really, really helped. Also, too, y'all, don't be scared when you have itching. That could also mean your hair is growing, but I don't know. When I would have a lot of itching and my scalp was really itching, like when I had my mild seborrheic dermatitis and my scalp was itching, I was like, "Ooh, my hair is growing so much," but it was the mild seborrheic dermatitis. So if you know, use like a detox type oil on, like if you use our oil on that certain spot that you have, let me tell you something. If it's all over your head, then you need to use the As I Am. But if it's like on a certain spot, you may want to go get it looked at by a dermatologist, because it may be like something else. But it could be dry skin. It could be, and let me tell you something. Let me tell you something. The best remedy outside of moisture is oil. And that's what we're going to talk about tomorrow. That is definitely what we're going to be talking about tomorrow. So don't be scared to use oil on your scalp, but you just want to be mindful of how often you're doing it and what type of oil you are putting on your scalp. Castor oil is really, yeah, we're getting into it tomorrow. See, I'm telling you, I will really, but let me just say this. Castor oil is really, really thick. So that would definitely clog your pores versus olive oil. Olive oil is still like thicker and fatty, but it's much lighter than castor oil on the carcinogenic scale. But I would definitely say grapeseed, and we'll get into the numbers tomorrow. Um, but yes, I had this one gentleman that bought from me at the flea market, and he was telling me when he bought one of our oils, he was like, "Yeah, you know, I use this oil." He was like, "I'm using the oil right now, and it's for my beard, but whenever I shave, like I get razor bumps." And I'm like, "Yeah, because you're using petroleum based oil on your skin, and petroleum is very clogging. So that's why you have, you know, acne. So if you're a gentleman and you have a beard and you shave and you start getting acne, like razor bumps and stuff like that, it's because you're using a clogging oil, or your pores is clogged. Also, too, what soap are you using? Because um, let's be real, as a female, you know, we shave. Some of us, I shave, and sometimes I was getting razor bumps. But when I started using the antibacterial, and I was using Dove, when I started using the antibacterial soap, I wasn't having those razor bumps anymore. Because you can also get razor bumps from a clogged pore because of dirt and stuff like that, because you're not properly cleansing yourself. So it's not always, a clogged pore is not always because, oh, the oil and stuff like that. No, it does play a factor because we naturally have sebum, but uh, and if y'all want to get some oils that's not clogging to the pores, go to godchildrenhaircare.com and check out our herbal blends, no cap. Because the oils that we use is olive oil and grapeseed, and them is not clogging at all. At all, at all. So again, the butters that we are using is this one that I'm putting on my hair first. Is our summer camp. This is our moisture butter. This is made with mango butter. It has horsetail as the herb, moringa, nettle, just to name a few. We don't have it on our website yet, but we will be adding it soon. Um, Hence the name summer camp. Most likely it's definitely going to be in the summertime. But we are going to have winter edition butters. But right now, we're just focusing on our on our oil herbal blends. We do have our spring collection herbal blends coming up that oh my gosh, I cannot wait for you guys to see those. Um, it's gonna be lit. It's gonna be lit. And let me know if you guys can see me, if it's blurry, if the sound connection's going out. Today honestly feels like Monday, how I was working. So we're going to use the Genesis Herbal Garden on our ends. This is good for length retention. So we do have a moisture retention butter and our length retention butter. And if you do hear a vacuum, that is my upstairs neighbor. Right now I am in an apartment, but I will soon be in a house by the end of this year. And these parts probably not all going to be, they're probably not all going to be even. Can I also just say, I just looked at my subscribers. I just want to thank y'all so much. All the new subscribers, like I really appreciate y'all. Like from going to 0 to like almost 200 is so freaking cool. Like, you know, I'm just super appreciative of each and every one of you guys. Like I thank y'all so much for rocking with God's Chosen. You know, I just thank y'all so much. You guys are definitely God's chosen. And y'all know what's up. Y'all, I know you guys are probably subscribed to other hair pages, but the fact that you guys want to be subscribed to mine is super freaking cool. I thank God for bringing you guys to my channel. I really appreciate you guys. I really, really do. I also thank you guys for tuning into my lives, my videos, commenting, liking. I appreciate y'all so much. I honestly, I thank God. Honestly, thank God. Like, you know, I thank God so much. And to give you guys like a disclaimer, if you guys are like, oh, you know, I want to buy some oils, but I know herbal oils are pricey. Let me tell you something. You'll be surprised at the price. Go check out our website. Go check out our website and look at our cheapest herbal blend. You'd be like, wow, I can afford that. You'd be like, oh, shipping and handling. I'm gonna tell you right now, free shipping, free handling. The tax is not even gonna be a lot. Oh, do I have to wait 2 weeks? No, you can get it between 5 to 8 business days. 5 to 8 business days. And let me tell you something. We've had customers that will buy one bottle because they like, girl, I don't know. By the time they don't even finish their first bottle, they come back talking about, oh, let me get 2 more. One customer bought 4 more. Let me tell you something. Our herbal blends are not to play with. They're not. They're very potent. Like we really do our research. We really deliver. Our products are grade A. Our products are grade A. They're not clogging at all. When used as directed, let me tell you something. Within months, before you even get done with your first bottle, you will start to see results, like for real. Especially when used as directed, like how we tell you to use it. Because I can only tell you the results that I get because of how I use it. Okay, can I set y'all? I'm doing this on my laptop, and my legs I need to stretch out because I have a lot of hair. So we're only like 40 minutes in or 32 minutes in, and this is probably going to be like an hour. So again, let me know if it's blurry. Let me know if y'all can't hear me. Let me know. I know the picture quality is not all the way there. Even though I am on an iPhone, it's the lighting, just let me know if everything is cool. I'm not showing you guys how I braid my hair. I'm just showing you guys how to use our herbal butter when you are braiding your hair and you're doing a wig prep or you are doing braids. Oh my goodness, hold on. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Oh Lord God. I just messed up this whole part. Oh God. Yeah, I'm just showing you guys how to do I'm showing you guys how we do our wig preps. So if you're wig prepping your hair or you're, you know, gonna start braiding your hair, how to use our butters and stuff. The oils is one thing, the herbal blends is one thing, but when you start using our hair butters, bruh, it's gonna be a game changer. Like, the game changer. The butters is the game changer. The butters is the game changer. Our moisture butter, our length retention butter is clutch. Okay. And I need to. Hi. How are you doing today? Oh, thank you so much. You're really sweet. Okay. So this is our Genesis Herbal Garden. This is our length retention butter. This is made with kokum butter. This one is much thicker than our mango butter, so that's why we put it on our ends. And this is really, really good for length retention. Really good for length retention. I'm doing good. How are you? I'm doing good. How are you doing? Happy New Year and happy Sunday. All right. Good. Good, good, good. And if y'all haven't got a chance, go to godschosenhaircare.com. Check out our herbal blends, our hair oils. We haven't put our butters on the website yet, but At least you guys can go check out our herbal blends, our different hair oils and stuff like that. And we call them herbal blends versus like hair oils because, you know, it's not just the benefits is not in the oil, it's in the herbs. So I don't want to say too much, but if you go check out our website, you'll see all of our different herbs and all of the different herbs that the hair oil comes with, or comes in, should I say, however you say it. And yeah, we wanted to show you guys what the herbs look like in each oil. And tell you something, it's so freaking bomb. And I actually use our hair oil, so I'm not just like selling it to the public, but I'm not using it. No, I actually use it. I actually use it. Oh my gosh, these parts are not okay. So again, I'm going in with the moisture butter. I'm almost done with it. This is our summer camp. This is made with mango butter. That's all you really need. And watch, you see how it's a solid? Put it on the palm of your hands like this. Rub it like this. And the heat from your hands is gonna literally melt the butter. And that's why they call it butter, because it could literally melt in your hands. Literally. Is this? Okay. And if you see holes like this, let me tell y'all something. My parting isn't good, so I'm probably missing some hair. So don't be like, oh my gosh, that's wicked. No, the parting is not good. I mean, it's good, but it's not like, it's not perfect. Ouch. And if you guys ever have questions about the herbal blends on the website, definitely feel free to ask me. I know a lot of people have questions about our detox blends. The detox blends is more of they hold antibacterial, antifungal properties and stuff like that. So we highly suggest you guys use those weekly and not daily. Because if you use our detox blends daily, yeah, it will start killing off good bacteria, and that's not what you want. That is not what you want. Okay. So I'm gonna start. Ooh, there it is right there. If you need to go back and use some more of the mango butter, you can. Now we have the Genesis Herbal Garden for the length retention. We have the Smoky Campfire and Summer Camp for our moisture retention. And then we have the herbal cocoa bar for okay, so we have the Genesis Herbal Garden, that's for length retention. We have the Smoky Campfire for moisture retention. And then we also have our herbal cocoa bar, and that one is made with cocada butter. So, and those are our, it's part of our signature collection. And those butters are 8 ounces for $35. Um, but um, we are going to be uploading some butters that are 25. But those are like our beginner friendly ones. So they're not going to have as much herbs, but they're still going to have herbs that are definitely going to be promoting hair growth, hair health, scalp health. Well, we really don't. Well, yeah, scalp health, because if you were to, like what I'm doing, braiding down your hair, it's going to eventually, I mean, it's going to be laying down on your scalp. So you don't want to be putting butter or, you know, a product on your hair strands and then braiding your hair like this, and then because that's where you get the itchiness. And when you use our butters like this, like how I'm using it, there's no itching. No itching. It's all natural. We don't have no glycerin. We don't have no petroleum. We don't have no mineral oil. We don't have we don't have nothing that's harmful. It's all it's all natural. All natural. So, and right now I'm just doing a wig prep. Um, you know, it's the winter time, so right now all the ladies is doing their wigs and stuff. I just was cleaning out my closet, so I got a lot of braiding hair. So in the summertime, I'll be coming on here weekly showing you guys how I uh not how I braid my hair, but how I use the butters for braiding my hair. So, and for all my braid lovers, let me just give y'all, okay, hold on. Oh my god. Let me just give you guys a little disclaimer. Braiding your hair is cool and all, but you definitely want to make sure that your hair can tolerate braids, because using oh my god, using like extension hair and stuff like that when you braid your hair, um it could definitely dry your actual hair out. So that's why some people, when they take their braids out, they experience breakage and they have a lot of dryness and their scalp is itchy because of the braiding hair. So the braiding hair that I really like using, I used to use Cacalone a lot, if I'm saying it right. The Cacalone, 100% Cacalone. But now I like using the Easy Braid because they promote scalp health, and there are antibacterial, antifungal properties as well, which is really awesome. So, and it's Easy Braid. Bless me. Okay. But honestly, in the summertime, I'm probably not even gonna be doing braids like that because, like, like I said, braiding hair, even with our hair butters, like it could still be like drying, um, because you know, the fake hair is like taking all the nutrients from, you know, the from your hair. So, because our butters help, you know, to combat dryness and, you know, help with moisture retention, but we didn't, you know, test it based off of braids and stuff and different types of extension hair. Oh my gosh, we would be There's so many different brands out there for extensions and stuff. Even like if you were to do like a sew in and stuff or to make a wig, oh, it's just mm-mm. But if you wanted to leave your, like, we have one hair butter for all my people that like to leave their hair out, all my naturals that like to leave their hair out in the summertime. We have a UV protection ray butter that we're going to be dropping in the summertime just for that. Um, yeah, we'll be dropping that. Okay. Oh my gosh. And say you get like a little piece like this still on your, like you see it on your hair strand when you use our butter when we start selling it. All you gotta do is just rub it in, and it will literally dissolve in the braid. But regardless of anything, even though the braiding hair may dry out your hair, still I would highly recommend using our butters because it will definitely dry out more if you use a petroleum base. Like if you were to use this Palmer's to braid your hair with, oh, your hair is for sure. It doesn't even have a chance it's gonna dry out. But with our butters, it's gonna really have to like suck hard to get all that moisture out. So your hair would still be moisturized, but it's not gonna be as moisturized as, you know, like before you put it in. But it would definitely hold moisture. So you ain't gotta worry about, first off, you ain't gonna have to worry about breakage. Um, and I would highly recommend if you do use our butters in the summertime when you put braids in, please don't have your braids in for like 2 months. Redo your braids every month. Redo your braids every month because the longer you leave your braids in, the longer um, the extension hair is going to suck out the moisture, and your hair is going to become limp. Because where a lot of naturals get their breakage from, and even, you know, people with relaxed hair, is your hair breaks because it's dry and it's lacking moisture. Okay, so with extension hair that's already drying, and then you try to put, you know, you try to, and then you wash, okay, so you wash your hair and then you braid your hair up. Your hair already has moisture. And then you put extension hair with your hair. The extension hair is going to suck up that moisture out of your hair strands. Um, if you're using a petroleum base, it's going to go by super fast. But if you're using one of our butters, um, it's going to it's going to take longer for it to like evaporate. But the longer you keep your braids in, oh my gosh, like say you keep your braids in for like 3-4 months, your hair 9 times out of 10 is going to be dry, like dry. Will you experience breakage? No, but if you leave your braids in for 4 months, wash your hair, you braid it up again, leave it in for 4 months, you may eventually over time experience breakage. Yes. So because your hair was meant to be washed on a weekly or bi-weekly basis. So, I mean, you can wash your hair every month, but in the summertime, it's hotter, right? So, the more you wash your hair, the better. Now, I'm not saying washing it every other day, but if you wash your hair in the summertime once a week, oh my gosh. Woo, or say, you know, maybe, you know, in June when summertime's just hitting and you got the triple digits, that's when you can wear your, you know, your braids, you know. Um, Also too, having your scalp exposed to the sun can also is definitely a fast way to dry your hair out as well. Um, but yeah, you can leave your, I'll say maybe like the month of June, you have like that whole month where you wear braids, and then July and August like you just maybe have a wig on. Or and a lot of people think that wigs are very like They think that wigs are very hot, which they can be, but they're now starting to make wigs where there's a mesh cap. So a mesh cap is where it's like one of those see-through caps. So like when you go to like scratch the middle of your head, you could actually like feel your scalp, and they don't have those thick like nets anymore. Like they have those mesh caps where it makes it breathable. Also too, um ladies, if you get a black wig cap, that's automatically hot. Get like a tan or a beige color wig cap. It's gonna make so much of a difference. It's gonna make a tremendous difference. I noticed that last year in the summertime. Whenever I put a black cap on, it's thicker. But if you put a beige on or a tan, it's so much lighter. So much lighter. So that's what I recommend. Ouch. Okay, that was my last one for this side. So this side is done. Okay. And some will say, okay, well, if summertime is too hot for braids because of the sun, then how come we don't wear braids in the wintertime? Well, because in the wintertime, when you get a fresh blowout, because first off, the dry air can dry your skin out. Um, and when you get a fresh blowout and it's raining outside and you get water on your scalp, it could wet your hair again. So, and that swelling of wet, dry uh, can cause damage on the hair follicles because it's like it's constantly, it's not getting a chance to rest. That's like you getting ready to lay down and just relax, but either your kids are calling you or your boss is telling you, "Oh, can you come back to work?" Or, "Hey, can you you know, like actually, we're gonna need you to come back to the office." Imagine coming home after working all day, and your boss says, "Actually, can you come back to the office? We need you to stay." Um, I forgot there's one, or even before you get home, you like already in your car, you about to leave. Your boss comes out. "Hey, I'm sorry. Is it possible you can stay?" And the type of job you have, it's like you really can't say no. Like you gotta stay. But when it comes close to summertime, I'll be going more into depth with our butters because that's when we'll really start launching our butters. So, but for now, you guys can definitely head over to, and if you do say that our butters are a little bit pricey, you're not there yet in price range, you could definitely still use our oils to, do your wig prep or do your braids and stuff like that. Um, for sure, you don't have to use our butters, but man, our butters is where it's at, and don't worry, we will be having sales on our butters. So, and like I said, we are gonna make some butters that are going to be cheaper. They just may not hold a lot of ingredients. Like our biggest one that we're going to have is our 8 ounces, but we will be having some 4 ounce bottles or containers as well. So those would be cheaper for you guys if you guys can't get the 8 ounce. And the 8 ounce is really for people that are familiar and they're like, ooh, yes, let me get some of this. Because our butters can last you a long time. It will definitely last you longer than the oil because our butters is really thick. So, Ouch. Oh my gosh. Yeah, see this side over here, it is not gonna be. Hold on. I'm like, let me try to get this somewhat decent. And our price ranges, we definitely thought about people that's on a budget. We thought about people that, we definitely took in consideration, people that are on a budget and really, really want to try, our butters and stuff like that. And try our oils, try our products without them being super pricey, but without them being super cheap. Because I'm telling you, the quality that you're going to be getting with our butters and oils, if it's, I mean, you really wouldn't know the quality of it until you start using it. And I'm telling you, once you start using our products, you ain't gonna go back. You honestly are gonna be saying, "Man, what took me so long?" For real, for real, for real. And some people may be like, "Oh, it's just hair care, it ain't that serious." No, it's serious for a lot of people. There's billions of people in this world, millions and billions of people in this world, and there's people out there that want thick hair, that used to have thick hair. They want shiny, moisturized hair, either because they never had it before or they used to have it and they, you know, lost it. You could definitely, restoration is God's chosen hair care, period. That's period. And a lot of companies can't say that. They just have product and that's it. And that's all I'm going to say on that. God's chosen hair care is restoration because we put God first. Like we don't just have God name in our title, but we don't even talk about him. We want you to use our products, but that's why we also tell you about bloodline repentance and bloodline curses, because and curses that people can put on you, not just doctors, but hairstylists, anybody. And it'd be the people that you wouldn't think. Period. That's why when certain stylists say, "Oh, you have a scalp problem or you have a hair problem," and you know, like alopecia is reversible, is irreversible. There's no coming back from that. That's a lie from the pit of hell. And the same people that will say that are the same people that will say they believe in God and I thank God for this moment. How can you thank God for your opportunity, but yet you gonna send somebody home and tell them that alopecia is for life? That is, which God are you representing? Because it's crazy. It's absolutely crazy to me. Because you can't be representing my God. You can't be representing my God. There's just no way. There's no way you representing my God and you gonna send somebody home and tell them that there's no cure for their disease. There's no cure for their alopecia, their thinning, their balding, their seborrheic dermatitis, their dandruff, their CCCA, YMCA. Bruh, get up out of here with that, bruh. book a consultation with me. We have our contact information um, on GodShowsAndHairCare.com. You can send me a email, a private email. You can send me a DM on Instagram if you really want to talk. And especially if you start saying, "Oh, it's just in the family. My dad had it. My mom had it. Oh, it's a generational curse." Or if you say, "Oh, my mom never had it, or my brothers never had it, my family, my relatives never had it." Oh, then it just skipped the bloodline. It skipped you, and it's probably gonna go to your kids. So we could break it off in the mighty name of Jesus. And then we're gonna follow up using God's chosen hair care. Oh yeah, because healthy hair is where it's at. This ain't no witchcraft over here. Definitely ain't no freaking witchcraft. I'm living proof. That's why I'm just like. That's why my mild seborrheic dermatitis was mild, but I still was asking for it when I was leaving my freaking hair wet and I was putting on wigs. I was asking for it. I still had to, you know, I still had to be, because if that wouldn't have happened to me, I still probably would have been doing it, and I never would have got the knock doctor. Oh, speaking of the knock doctor, I went to Target today, y'all, and I seen that the knot doctor, they lowered the price from 45 to now it is 33 in store. It is 33 in the store. Where's my yeah, so the price went from 40 something dollars to now it's $33 in the store. Conair must have been seeing our thing. Cause I'm telling you, it used to be like $40. And I think on my video I showed it. It was the price was 40 something. But it's worth it though. Whether it was $30, $40, $60, it was really, really, really good investment. I highly recommend the Conair Knot Doctor. Highly recommend. And can I say for the record that I probably won't put my oil on that spot on that was itching because it's not even itching no more. Mm. Ouch. My nails are sharp. Y'all see how long my nails are? Ouch. Oh my goodness. Hold on. I know it's not gonna be perfect. The party. Ouch. Yeah, I'm gonna have to cut my nails because it keeps like snagging on my hair because like the rough edges and stuff. Also too, but it was feeling so good in my shampoo. Oh, but yeah, I'm gonna have to probably cut my nails because my nails is. Dang, this spot is big. Hold on. Wait, I'm like, dang, this part is really big. Hold on. I have put this one in half. There we go. Okay, there we go. I'm like, wow, that's freaking. Oh, God, my leg. Ooh. Ouch. Hold on. Okay. Yeah, you definitely don't want your braids for your wig prep too big because then it'll be bulky on the top. And then it'll just be harder to braid too. And have them look neat. I may have to take these earrings off because it's really getting in the way. And I don't want to be yanking. There we go. The one thing I can say when you're braiding your hair, try to braid as low as you can down before you twist. I know some people, they like to twist on the ends, but try to braid as far down as you can. Um, but yeah, going back to what I was saying earlier, I'm a living witness to everything that I can contest to, everything on my website. Living witness of the anti-inflammatory. I'm like, before I caught this rhythm of how I'm doing my hair now, y'all, you could literally go back on my lives that I did 2 years ago, um, just from when I started my YouTube channel, um, all my social media platforms. You could literally go back and see the craziness that I was saying. And it was only because I was ignorant. I didn't know any better. But now I do know. So that's why I can contest to all of it. Even before then, I was wearing braids for 10 years straight, back to back. I would take my hair out, wash my hair, and then put braids right back in. There was times where I would leave my hair wet and put braids in because my hair was dry. That just made my hair even more drier, you know? So everything I say is because I experienced it, you know. Whole living, whole living testimony. Like, no kizab, no cap. And I don't put word curses on myself like, oh, hair weathering 5 6 months. I don't. I don't. I mean, in the Bible, it literally talks about everything. And one of the verses was talking about um, a woman's hair is her crown. So God even knows how us women feel about our hair. Like, come on now. I mean, this is why He made herbs to where we can literally put herbs in oil and have herbal oil and apply it to our hair for herbal care. And why God had me do God shows and hair care to show the alternative. Is herbal oil something you can make at home? Absolutely. Is it, do you need to be mindful and know what you're doing? Absolutely. Because not every herb can go in the oil. And some herbs you need to pair with other herbs so it can balance out. Or it's gonna be, it can cause an inflammation and counteract what you weren't trying to happen is gonna end up happening because you mix the wrong herbs together. Uh, And anyone that's trying to go on my website and take my herbs and then concoct it in your own oil to sell, be careful doing that because all of these ingredients and bottles is made from God. So anyone that tries to copyright or steal. And our herbal blends is so rare that you could people would definitely notice that you took it from God's chosen. Now, would people still buy? Probably, but you gonna have to contest to how their hair is. Ouch. And that's not a word curse. That's a warning. Because I don't even do that. I don't go on people's website and take their ingredients and try to make. Nah. Mm-mm. In fact, God warned me about that. Because I was wanting to make our butters not so like hard. Like I was trying to make it to where you can just dip your finger in our butters and you could just instantly start using it without having to heat it up. But God was like, no, yours is different. It's not like. And when I ended up looking at their ingredients and I looked up some of their ingredients, they were using preservative. They were using different ingredients. I'm like, ooh. And when I really did research on some of the ingredients that some of these companies were using in their what was supposed to be all natural hair butter, turned out to be not so natural. They were just using cheap ingredients so it could be ready for use instead of, you know, taking that extra step to actually enjoy and experience what a herbal butter from its natural source, you know? So I'm like, yeah, I don't want to compromise the butter just to no. Because we're God chosen hair care. We're all natural herbs, butters, and oils. So that will kind of like discredit our name and what we stand for, because we stand for getting hair back to the basics. So before the preservative, before the artificial, all that ingredients and stuff. So, but anyways, I don't want this to be negative or to scare people or. And all of our oils is definitely affordable on our website. Um, our butters will be too. So don't feel like you guys can't afford it. It's totally affordable. Definitely, definitely budget friendly. Trust me. Definitely budget friendly. And you can get it within 5 to 8 business days. You know what I'm saying? Ouch. And once you buy from us and you start using our hair oils, our herbal blends, you're going to be like, ooh, thank you, God. You're going to be like, yes. And your hair is going to be like, yes. And you're going to see it. Your hair is going to do a whole transformation. A whole transformation. And you're going to start seeing like, okay, my hair needs more of this. My hair needs less of that. Okay, this is a particular area I got to look out for. Like, you're really going to start to know your hair, because your hair is going to be like, okay, so you do care about me. And you're going to start to have a relationship with your hair and with your body. And when you use clean products for your hair, it's going to make you want to eat clean and be clean. That's why we also talk about herbal tea to drink as well, that can go with your herbal blends. So you are, you know, getting your hair healthy. At the same time, you're getting your body healthy. All right, y'all, this is our last braid and we will be done. And I'll be going on live tomorrow to tell you guys about our oils. So again, if you haven't got a chance to check out our website, godschosenhaircare.com, go right now and look at our herbal blends. Check them out. We got 10s to choose from. We just added 5 more today. Ooh, we just added 5 more today, so y'all go check it out. godschosenhaircare.com. Oh my gosh, my hair is so thick. Definitely when you're comb rolling your own hair, definitely take your time because you don't want to be yanking through your hair. Also, too, y'all, if you're experiencing dryness, buy a humidifier for your room. Buy a humidifier for your room, for your living room, for your bathroom. Because that's what I did today. I went to Target while I was there because my mouth, if you wake up in the middle of the night to use the bathroom or whatever, and you notice that your you notice that your mouth is dry, you notice that your skin is always dry, most likely you need a humidifier. Okay, so my wig prep is done. Ooh, wig prep is done. Okay. All right, y'all. So yes, buy a humidifier. I bought me one today because I noticed that my mouth be getting dry, and just my room, it's just really dry in here. Like, it's just a dry environment. So let me show y'all. Oh yeah, I bought 2. I got one here in my room, and then I have another one in the living room. So yes, and it changes colors. This one was only like $40. So y'all, yes, go buy a humidifier for your room. It's lit. Y'all, look at my nails. From drinking herbal tea, being in the Word of God, and just eating right, taking care of my body. Also, too, using our butters. Oh my gosh, using them will definitely make your skin not like, like you don't have hangnails, and it will definitely make your skin glow. But my nails came from just drinking my detox tea, drinking my herbal tea, taking care of my body, all that good stuff. But I'm not going to keep this live any much longer. Wig prep is all done. Wig prep is all done. So I'm just about to relax now. I'm all done with my work for today. This was the last thing I needed to do, was go on live to talk to you guys about my updated website and show you guys how to use our letters. So now I'm just about to relax, spend some time with my father, and yeah, I'll see you guys tomorrow because we'll be talking about 2 of our oils that we use in our herbal blends. So y'all stay blessed, stay motivated. I love you guys with the love of Christ. Don't forget to check out our website, godchosenhaircare.com, to check out our herbal blends. And until tomorrow, have a good night.